Anthrozoology is the study of human and animal interactions and relationships. Three of the areas that we really focus on in our program is our relationship with domesticated animals, so looking at companion animals, livestock. We also look at the relationship in zoos, right? What's going on with zoo visitors, keeper relationships. And then our other biggest draw is conservation, the world of conservation. What is our relationship with the wildlife that live around us? What about people across the globe? We also examine, environmental issues that impact animals and look at the relationship between human activity and the loss of biodiversity. We try to get them out of their seats as much as we can, expose them to different areas of the field, whether we're working with Parks and Rec, some of the zoos here in Central Florida or some of the local shelters as well.
Right now we're at the dog shelter for our shelter management class. We're working with the animals, seeing how the shelter is run, how the enrichment is done, and just how everything comes together for dog adoption, how the whole process is done.
With our shelters management and operations course, students are down at the Lake County Animal Shelter. They get to see all the different parts of the shelter, the different roles.
They'll go through our intake process. They'll see what we do behind the scenes in the offices. They'll help with vaccinating. They get to join in with enrichment, going out to the yard, spending time with dogs. And the best part is they each get a project dog, and their goal is to take pictures and promote them on their own social medias and see if they get adopted. And you see the strays, you see everyone who's coming off the street. It's really important for animal care students to know how much time and effort goes into it to really be successful in the field.
A lot of our students with the learning disabilities, it really draws them to animals. I think there's a really deep connection there. The students learn about animal husbandry, animal enrichment, and animal welfare, and they actually get to learn the routines for the animals in our lab. So they're cleaning, they're feeding, they're monitoring behavior, and they're observing, different behaviors in the lab. The students learn how to keep a field journal like professionals would in the field, and we're down at Venetian Gardens observing all the different wildlife there.
We as humans have this innate drive to have some form of a relationship with animals. It's just something that we all do in some facet. When it comes to individuals with learning differences, that relationship is just so much more enhanced because animals can provide this emotional support system for humans in general. They also provide this opportunity to be more communicative with others. They kind of open up the social aspect of life, and that's where a lot of individuals with learning differences really need a lot of assistance. So animals will provide that for any human, but there tends to be this more of a genuine bond between individuals with learning differences and animals.
With animals, there is no judgment. There is no discard. You're able to have this one-on-one care. You're able to have this relationship with another being, and there's no judgment. It's just an animal who sees you as who you are, and they want to bond with you and connect with you.
And we can look at the science, we can look at the flow of hormones like oxytocin and the bonding, but to me, there's always something else there. There's some type of magic happening.
I'm on my second internship with Zoo Tampa. I had my very first internship with them with the herpetology department, so reptiles, and then now I'm in aviary. Beacon really did help me because I have learning disabilities. I have ADD and ADHD, and me being also very shy really did help me when I found Beacon, is that there are people like me that have the same problems and that understand that it's very hard for people to find jobs and everything, but this school is here to help you. Like Dr. Ogle and Mr. Cushing, they helped me and pushed me every single time, even when I broke down multiple times saying, I can't do the work. Sorry, I'm not trying to cry. And I can't do the work. And they're just like, you want to do this, you're passionate about it. That's why Beacon's here for you.
Lindsay is a great example of a student who really didn't have a lot of confidence when she first came into the program. So it's really great when you get to see these students kind of transform and find their confidence and independence. And there's nothing really more rewarding than seeing that.
I always wanted to work with animals, but I couldn't find a school like Beacon that helped me with learning disabilities. And then my grandparents actually found Beacon and said, this is a great school. They actually understand about learning disabilities. You don't have to be shy about it because everybody here has the same problems you do.
We're the most popular major on campus. I think we're just under 100 students in our major, and we really try to give the students as much experience before they leave Beacon as we can. And the changes that you see, the excitement, the appreciation for all the different experiences that they get to do, there's just nothing better at the end of the day. And it's just the most fulfilling thing I've done in my life. You know, I get to have a lot of fun, they get to have a lot of fun, and you know, it always feels like we're kind of this small group of people trying to make things better, you know, for people, the environment, and animals that we share this world with.
If you just keep pushing yourself and keep telling yourself that this is my dream, this is my passion, I want to do this, I want to do something great in my life, these faculty, these staff, they're here to encourage you, they're here to help you, they're always on your side. My teachers still support me and they're still always checking in on me and asking everything about the zoo. And that's what I'm very passionate about, is the zoo. Maybe that's your dream and your passion.